Go for a walk in your garden or in a local park and find some interesting looking leaves that you can do some drawing for this next art activity. So we're going to do our Austin's butterfly activity where we draw the same thing more than once, and each time we take on feedback to try to improve. So just get a piece of paper. You can either do this on 4 separate papers, or to save paper, you can just use an A4 sheet of paper. So I folded that in half long ways, then I'm folding it in half the other way to make my paper divided into quarters. Now I've gone for a walk and I found a leaf from my garden to use. So I'm going to look at my leaf very carefully and do some mindful watching where I carefully look at the detail on the leaf. And I'm going to try and use a lead pencil to draw my leaf. So I've done my first drawing of my leaf. I'm then going to ask someone to give me some feedback. And feedback isn't words like good and that's nice. Feedback has to be specific. That means it has to be exact. So someone might say, for me, when I look at your leaf, I can see some lines come out from the center, and I don't see that in your drawing. Some more specific feedback might be that you have very smooth edges, whereas the edges on this leaf is very curved. So listening to that feedback, we're going to try to draw another time. Second time. So this time we're going to try to take on that feedback. Well, now I've finished my second drawing, and again I'm going to ask for feedback. Some specific feedback might be that my leaf, if I look at it carefully, has tiny spots all over it, and my drawing does not have any spots. I've tried to make my edges a little bit more wavy, not much, but I can see that there's some dips and bumps along here that I need to try in my next drawing. So let me try again. Okay, I've now finished my third drawing, and you can see how my drawing has changed from my first, second and third drawing based on my feedback. And then I'm going to try to draw that a fourth time.